Look, another one. Stature, age, physique, attire. The truck that's always giving me problems on other Mexican plates. The other one just left, and then they pull up. This is an everyday thing. I can't get to do anything because I'm being followed and targeted. And then when they're almost at the point of doing me like in a drive-by, I get to run into issues with the lights. The lights keep trying to stop me so I could get like in a confrontation at the light with these guys. You know how many massacres there is? Okay, I don't want to make it too personal, but when I was in architecture, I was a leader. I became a work study, and they made me a work study because I was giving tours. I was helping out with the wood shop and stuff. And there was a new construction building for a $4 million building. I was giving tours, and from that point, people were adding me to Facebook and stuff. And one of the persons, he was working for the city, and he would put on his Facebook post jokes about, "Look, I stopped this guy today," and stuff. Like he worked for the city manipulating the lights, Amber Alert, because they got cameras. And look how you looking over here. Excuse my voice. As I explained, I have a broken nose. I can't get justice for it. That's another Mexican plate. He hasn't left. So the point here is that they record, and they like bragging about some kid that got shot over in Mexico because that's how they do it. They're called Falcons, and now they're using cell phones to record, and then they send it to the cartel over there. And if you cross the border, it's like my African Americans that got killed. It's to pin you your location and what you look like. So it's very dangerous to go to Mexico when you're being recorded by these people, and they don't know how to do it, but they act like they're on the phone. They don't know how to conceal it properly. It's in the obvious. Like me, sometimes I gotta do the same thing, but I bring up the Constitution. So the guys that join the military and stuff is for these guys, and that's why it's a big problem here now. So I can't pump gas, and it's an everyday thing, and that guy's always on my tail. Mexican plates, and he's not allowed to operate. Do something here. Don't mess with Texas. Is what I stand for.